Hi, I'm Dorothy Godin, broker 3 Max Crown Realty here in Sudbury, and welcome to Thursday Thoughts. Well, we're 2 weeks into October, and I would say it's been a very stable market. Our numbers are very similar to last month and better than last year at the same period. So far this month, we've had 78 residential sales within the city of Greater Sudbury. Our average sale price was almost 492,000. The average days on the market so far this month, 22 days, and on average, people were getting 2.7% of list price. So we noticed that there's still a lot of buyers out there and just not enough listings. Year to date, the average is almost 500,000. We're sitting at 498,000, and the average days on the market 25 days. So that's year to date. And year to date, we've had 1,593 residential sales, which is better than last year, but of course doesn't compare to the pandemic years where we saw, 2,000 sales year to date. And even like if you go back to 2019 and 2020, which I almost consider like normal years, our year to date number of sales is very similar. So, very stable market. We're not losing on our average sale price. Um, the big drive in the market is that 300 to 500,000 range. And if you look at just the month of October, that represented 50% of the sales. So that's a huge market. We have a lot of first-time home buyers trying to get into that market. And in that price range, the 300 to 500, 85% sold at or above list price. And in that market, we're still holding off on offers. We're still getting multiple offers. And that, just like the pandemic, super frustrating for buyers. Invariably, when you get multiple offers, one will often come in with no conditions, and you just can't compete. And so you need to, as a first-time home buyer, keep in touch with your banker all the time. And it's really hard for the banker too because they can look at your numbers and say yes, you're pre-approved, but if you're going down with less than 20%, it still has to go to CMHC and they have to do the final approval, and the bank has no way of knowing if CMHC is going to approve that deal. So we pressure banks to say, listen, can our clients go in with no conditions? And they're kind of in a rock and a hard place. It's they want to say yes, but then they still have to wait for the CMHC approval. So, it's very important as a first-time home buyer or any buyer to have a relationship with your banker and keep talking. As we see offers that are coming in, we send them to the bank right away. We sometimes send them before so that they can see this is what we're offering on. So that 300 to 500, very competitive. If you're in that price range and you're thinking of selling, this is a good time to do it for sure. So as always, I hope you find the information on the market helpful. You can always reach me at Dorothy Godin at remax.net or 705-561-2360. Have a great week.